Right. Shalom Akim starts the lesson. I'm gonna give all praise and all glory to Yahweh Bahashim Shai Bahashim Kakadash. Double honor to my apostle, that's a great Muslim that taught me the truth. Teaching best to the shit I can push the truth and all true sincerity on folk on the earth and to lead. So I say Shalom. You know, for brother Ariel from the Great Muslim Miami camp. I come back to the spirit part of Yahweh Bahashim Shai. You're making the lesson. In this lesson I'll be going to how the signs are in front of our faces. The signs of World War III and certain events that's happening. These are the signs of World War III. You know, we are to pay attention to these signs, and apply them in the scriptures. You know, and as we see here, Russia is firing, intercontinental ballistic missiles at, Ukraine. This can verily, after the fact that Ukraine has, shot missiles at Russia again. This is a major thing or a major event to happen. And as you can see in the video, I'm gonna play the video right
Out
now,
after
and it
Russia's
says
launch of a new hypersonic ballistic missile against
the
Ukraine, the
hypersonic
first time
ballistic
such a
missile.
weapon's been used in combat. Video circulating online showing bright flashes in the sky over the eastern city of Dnipro. The weapon wasn't armed, but it is nuclear capable, and the threat from Russia is clear. A US official confirming this missile contains multiple warheads, able to hit several targets at once.
This was a new type of lethal capability that was employed on the battlefield.
Pentagon officials confirming that the United States was notified briefly before the launch, but Russian President Vladimir Putin threatening the US and others, saying this was a response to Ukraine's use of American and British missiles against Russia, and warning that they have the right to respond to any country allowing their weapons to be used by Ukraine against Russia. ABC News also learning one of the attacks on Russia this week wounding a senior North Korean general in Kursk as Russia launches more attacks again this morning. Well, guys, even China urging restraints by all sides this morning. Remember, President Trump vowing to end this conflict within 24 hours. But I think the developments of this last week have shown how intractable the conflict is and how it risks becoming an even wider war. Rebecca?
Absolutely ongoing at this point. Okay, Ian, thank you.
This morning,
And that's right, man. As we can see, this is the first time Russia is using these type of hypersonic ballistic missiles. And ultimately it was a test, that they wanted to display their military might, on Ukraine to show, the broadcast to show the nations, what can be in store for America. They just wanted to show everybody, yeah, this is what we got, man. And they're showing their military might by using these hypersonic missiles that cannot be, counter. How can I say they cannot be countered, man? They cannot be shot down by any missile defense system, man. Russia is basically telling the world, hey, we ain't playing, man. And these are the signs of World War III. These are the signs the Lord is showing us that World War III is literally at the doorstep, man. You know, this is not something small to just be, passed on the shoulder. No, man, this is something big. And this is ultimately because Ukraine is using American missiles to shoot into Russia, man. So America is playing a crucial part in this, in World War III, man. You know, because ultimately understand that, how America, they don't want Russia to expand, you know. So that's why they are constantly aiding Ukraine and constantly giving them weapons and constantly giving them missiles, and ammo and all these things because they want them to fight off Russia. They don't want Russia to expand into Ukraine, man. And that's what they're scared of. That's why they constantly supplying missiles and all these things. But ultimately, what that's doing, that just, that's just forward in World War III, man. And Putin said that. You know, if any missile, if any missiles being used in, you use against Russia, that's gonna be a threat, man. You know, and Putin, and Putin been saying this, man. But that's gonna be a big, start. Them shooting these missiles at Ukraine was just a start, man. These are just signs. So sooner or later, you're gonna see other nations going at it, man. This is just a hot topic right now. Ukraine and Russia. You know. This is just the the beginning stages, the starting signs. But hey, I got a couple precepts lined up. This is Joel 3 and verse 2, and it says, I will also gather all the nations and bring them down in the valley of Yahweh right? Yahweh Shaphat, the Hebrew is Yahweh's judgment. You know, the meaning of your Yahweh Shaphat, you know, is just like Jehoshaphat, it's like the meaning of Jehoshaphat in the Hebrew, is Yahweh Shaphat, which is Yahweh's judgment. And the Most High is going to judge these nations in the Middle East. Because World War III is going to start in the Middle East, man. As you can see, that's where it's brewing up around the Middle East, man. Starting with Ukraine and Russia, and then it's gonna bring all these other nations into war. And that's where the Lord's gonna come and judge these nations, plead with them, plead with these nations, man. And it says, and I will plead with them, plead meaning judge, man. With them for my people and for my people and for my heritage Israel. That's right, man. For all the things that they have done to the nation of Israel. Whom they are scattered among the nations and part of my land, right, man? We are scattered among the four corners of the earth, man. You know, so the Lord said that He's gonna judge these nations in the Middle East. Just because of what they did to the nation of Israel. And it's time for Yahushua to come back to take these nations out of power. But even before this happens, there's gonna be signs, man. These are the signs that World War III is happening. Now's not the time to be speaking about prosperity and speaking about riches and trying to get rich. No, man. Look at the signs, man. Now's not the time to be talking about that. Hey, plantation Christians are, are going off, man. Trying to preach prosperity and everything's gonna be okay, knowing everything is not gonna be okay. We had the collapse of the U.S. dollar, inflation going up. Talks about World War III. And these pastors are not speaking about it. They have a lot of blood on their hands. Cause as being the prophet, you're supposed to warn the people. And as prophet of the Lord, that's what we're doing. We are telling the people, hey, these are signs that World War III is about to happen, and that Yahweh Bashim is going to come and judge the earth. See the elect. You got to repent. That's what you're supposed to do. But that's what they're not doing. They're just collecting the riches, getting rich off, the people. Tell them the good things. Because they can't tell them about the times to come. Because they under the 501c3, man. That Esau put them under. No, but this is Joel 3 and 9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Gentiles talk about the other nations. Prepare war and wake up the mighty men. That all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. And that's right, man. Prepare war. These nations are preparing themselves for World War III. They stop putting their money in the agriculture. And it says that in the verse before, I think, or verse 6, turn your plowshares into pruning hooks. They are not putting their funds in the agriculture anymore. They are now putting all their money into war, into military, building up their missiles, training the men, buying ammo and guns. Because these nations know what's to come, man. These nations know what's coming. America knows what's coming too. You know, this is Revelation 9 and verse 3. It says, one war is past, and behold, there come two wolves more. It's like it. One war is past, and behold, there come two wolves more hereafter. That's right, man. One war is past. What is that war talking about, man? World War One is past, and two more coming after. World War Two happened, you know, and World War Three is bound to happen. We are on the brink of World War Three, man. Signs are being shown to us that World War Three is about to happen. Missiles are being created daily. You know, they're being tested daily. Why, man? You know, why are missiles being tested now, man? What is that? What is that? What does that tell you? When they tested, when they were testing the nukes, the atomic bomb, did they use them? Yes, they used them, man. On Nagasaki and Hiroshima, man. These nukes are created for a reason. They are created, for a reason, man, to be used. Esau created a gun, he used it. He created a tank, he used it. You know, they have these ICBMs that they created, and they are going to use them. You know, it's Revelation 11 and verse 14, and says the second one was past, right, man? World War II is past. That happened already, man. And and it speaks about that in that chapter, Revelation 11. It speaks about World War II. And all the things that the scriptures describe that they use in World War II. The fighter planes, the bullets. You know, All these things where how World War II happened already, man. But the third world coming quickly, and we see that now. The third world war is coming quickly. You know, there are signs that are showing us that that World War III is at the forefront, man. And then we see it, you know. So, hey, man, a low one was edified by his lesson. The title lesson are gonna be signs of war are here, man. The signs of World War III are here. You know, we are seeing major power plays happening in our face. We are to not get scared. But we are to ultimately believe in the Lord and have trust in Yahweh Shai that He's gonna deliver us, man. From the times to come. All we gotta do is keep doing what we've been doing, man. Prophesying, and remaining faithful, doing what we gotta do, man. Mr. Low Williams edified with that. I want to give our praises to Yahweh Shimmy Shai by Shimmy Kadash. Double honor to my pastor, and this is great most from the top of this truth. Peace and blessings. Sincere, I'll keep us with that.